Hello, gang. Welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another live stream. Tonight, yes, you see it in chat, and you're going to see it live in person. We're talking about Guns of Glory. So, we're actually making it back to Guns of Glory. Now, I did sell my account, yes. So, we'll keep that in mind. This is not my account I'm playing on, it's a buddy of mine. Um, and it's not a very strong friend of mine either, as you can see. Well, he didn't want to give me his main account information for reasons that would require him to not go well for him. But we're here, we're living life, we're loving it. So, yeah. A couple things that we're gonna talk about tonight. We're gonna talk about Guns Glory. We're gonna talk about the latest updates for Guns Glory. I'll touch a little bit about one of the videos I just released for Guns Glory, with regards to Amazon coins. We're going to talk about um, MMO games in general. I'm just going to compare MMO games. I'm going to compare Guns of Glory. I'm going to compare Iron Throne. And then we're going to talk about the latest updates for Iron Throne as well. So stay tuned. Got a lot to talk about. And some downside to that is that, well, unfortunately, Iron Throne is undergoing maintenance for this new update. So I'm not going to be able to show you a whole lot with that regard. But we'll be able to pull up the forums and still be able to experience everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull up the latest message from the developers here. I think this is the one. Yeah. No. And we're still scrolling. Alright. Just disregard this. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Hello, gang. Welcome back. It is Captain Cowboy here with another video, and we're playing Guns of Glory today. It's been a long time coming, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the latest updates that I've missed out on, but want to go ahead and touch on and what this means for Guns of Glory, what this means for everyone, and just give you my honest opinions on it from what I've heard from my friends who are still playing and buying the new items. So version 3.0 came out a couple weeks ago, and it comes out with a brand new cross-server alliance battle called Blood War. So I haven't yet played this. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard about it. Um, so I can't really speak on this, but this should be good. This is something new, it's something fresh to keep everyone motivated. Some of the biggest takeaways in order to, see what the success of this new event is going to be like is to see, one, what are the rewards for playing this game? What is the cost of playing this game? So is the reward going to outweigh the cost? Now, it doesn't necessarily need to outweigh the cost because you're expecting some kind of enjoyment. However, what we saw with Ultimate Alliance campaign a lot was that these games just weren't that enjoyable. You're going in, you're playing it, you're spending a lot of gold, and you're not getting anything out of it. You get a little bit of fun, it's pretty nice to go around and just zero people, but it just gets boring. It's very repetitive. So you have to keep things fresh. You have to keep things changing. It has to be a changing environment. And Ultimate Alliance campaign just wasn't that. So if we can get a changing environment in Blood War, that'd be really nice for everyone. If the rewards are actually useful, like if we could get some gear pieces, if we could get, a lot of resources or a lot of gold out of it, that would be awesome. It's got to be something to entice you to want to spend. Because if there's nothing to entice you to want to spend, it's going to turn into Ultimate Alliance campaign where you just don't do it. But with like Blood War, if it's like something you just gotta do because the rewards are amazing, everyone from free to play to pay to win, they're all getting something out of it, then it's worth it. Then we have Master Set equipment. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at that. And the new Master Set is the new highest gear. So when we take a look, all right, sorry, it was just taking a little while to load. Okay, well, for some reason we can't pull it up. Here we go. Master Set is the now new best in slot above Sun King. So because I have yet to update my game, it's not showing up, but I'm estimating that's going to cost. I haven't actually bought it myself, so I can't speak on it. But it's about $2,000 to $2,500 just to purchase the gear set. Then to enhance it to +5, it's probably going to be another $2,500. Maybe it's another $1,000 or so, depending on where you're coming from. So all in about $5,000, and we're getting about a 200% stat increase over a Sun King +5 for this gear set. So the gear is actually really solid. And the best part about this new gear set is it comes with a new package interface that allows you to choose how much you want to spend. This is something we have in Iron Throne, and it's really nice. It doesn't force you into buying something that you don't want. You're allowed to buy whatever you want. So with that regard, that is absolutely amazing. But you know, percentages from this gear is awesome. Now we also have something in the Hall of War, so we'll have to go find the Hall of War here. And the Hall of War has something now called library stats. So I actually don't know where I'm looking for when it comes to this. But basically there's a new stat system that you could get, kind of like our glory banners that we were getting, to the best of my knowledge from what I've heard about this. But it's going to allow you to further increase your stats. You know, you're getting a little bit more out of the game. And just something else that you can spend your money on. It's just something, because if you leave the game too stagnant, no one's going to like it. Now, I quit because it was just moving too fast, and that's also another issue that you're going to have with this, especially with the high cost. Now, if you're already on top and you want to stay on top, things are getting expensive. But some other things that came out of these updates is that it's a lot easier to 5-star some of our heroes like Kitty, Benoit, Blanchett, and Durangotang. They're a lot easier to obtain their cards and to go ahead and get them up to 5 stars. So that's good, but here's the issue with that. The issue with getting them to be cheaper is that means that those that are on top and they already have these heroes, well, now they have to get new heroes that have some kind of benefit over them. So like Oliver Cromwell, like we talked about him before, these guys aren't new. So it's not really like we're getting anything new that to replace these heroes that have a much higher percentage stat. This is just closing the gap up between the people who spend a little bit and the people who spend a lot. This is not what you want to have. You know, it sounds nice for those who are in this mid tier, but those who are in the high tier, it's forcing you to buy anything you can get so that you could be number one in your kingdom. So with this regard, it's not good because you don't want to have to be forced into buying the only thing possible to get your stats up. Now, what this means for us is every single person in your kingdom who's free to play or even tries is going to have at least 1000% stats now. Everyone. So this requires all of our pay-to-win players to go ahead and get this new Master Gear. It requires you to get that new library of stats. So, all together, I think Guns Glory is like finally listening, but they're not doing anything right. They're not doing what we need them to do. So in that regard, I'm not a fan of this update. Just because, like, you can't close the gap completely. And that's what they're doing. They're forcing you into spending more. And they're forcing the mid-tiers into spending so that they can close that gap. But the mid-tiers are never going to be able to compete. The high-tier spenders are never going to be able to stop spending. It's always going to be something. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy this video and want to see more videos like it, if you want me to continue making more Guns of Glory videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. And if you want to try out Iron Throne, which is a much better game, we've got Kingdom 53 opening up shortly. And I've got a special playtest for anyone who is interested, and you can come play with me as I start a new account in this new kingdom. Hit me up in any of the ways in the description of this video, and we'll get you set up. And it'll be a great experience. Thank you all for watching. Swag,
Yes.
need you. I can pull you up, but need you
What's up?
for the videos.
Oh, yeah.
Go
Give me
finish
like
your
2 minutes.
sentence, yeah. Alrighty, gang, how's it all going here? All one of us. Feeling really popular, right? Meow. Well, here's the downside right now. The Iron Throne. Iron Throne is down for maintenance, so let's go ahead and make a different video now. Alrighty. Just got to window capture. Properties. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief.
Hello, hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm
Alright,
not
so
seeing you on YouTube, bro.
is it black?
I'm continuously refreshing, and for some reason, it's not popping up your stream.
Oh, it's fucking unlisted.
It's listed as private. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, your Amazon Coins video is up.
Yeah. Alright,
They have
I'm gonna have to end the stream and restart it.